and then they hit big ones to get back in it. So good to see us have that composure, make plays, rebounded better at the end, limited them there, and then some guys made some tough shots, specifically Jabari staying the course, staying with it, and went on an 8-0 run himself.
I think over the last 2 months, this team has kind of struggled with three-point shooting, but are you finding new ways to, I guess, find great possessions when the three-point shot isn't falling?
I wouldn't say that. We don't take a high number anyway, so we're not dependent on it. But the looks that we're getting, we were obviously shooting league-leading percentage-wise, just low attempts. And so the fact that those aren't going in, you have to figure some things out. But defending better, taking care of the ball. You had 9 turnovers tonight, 1 in the second half. And so valuing those possessions and limiting mistakes on the defensive end. We can score in a multitude of ways, ISOs, post-ups, since we're not relying on the three. But when we do take it, obviously we got to shoot it better than we have in the last 6 games.
You mentioned Jabari earlier, how good was to see him to be aggressive and have that type of confidence down the stretch.
Yeah, it was big. And to Kelly's point, stay composed there. They're doubling Kevin, they're hitting Kevin, and there's going to be guys that are going to be open, and you have to, step up and knock them down. And so on the night where we only made 7 threes, he hit 2, obviously late, and then the pull up there. So great to see that, him stay confident, stay aggressive, and not pass those up, and he was rewarded for that.
What did you think about the performance you got from my man tonight? It seems like he did a lot of good things for your team.
Yeah, I mean, he scored, assisted, he had 3 turnovers, but rebounded at a high level, got a good amount of rebounds, but the 10 for 10 free throws was big as well. So it was a tough night. Jones had it going on pretty much everybody. So defensively, he was kind of carving us up a little bit, but career night by him, and still affected the game in a lot of good ways.
Early and significant minutes for J.D. Davison. I know he's a guy you had at Boston, and you've told him all season, your time will come, your time will come. What did you like about his minutes and his energy tonight? Yeah,
it was aggressive. 7 rebounds from the guard, getting in there, helping. Took the shots over there, but the pace he played with, pushing the ball and keeping composure to get us into sets. It looked good. He made some really nice reads out of it, whether he make the shot or not, not dependent on that. It's just, him getting us into our sets and kind of commanding the game, commanding the team in the game.
In terms of the ball security, only 9 turnovers tonight. Do you like everything you're seeing in terms of the hierarchy, the ball movement from the offensive hubs and Alp, Katie, and the men? Or
yeah, I mean, at times, we don't keep it as simple as we should when the doubles are coming, and that leads to some turnovers. But when we do, it's swing, corner 3, and we're taking care of the ball. So other than the Kevin turnover in the second half, that was our only one in the second half when Trey Jones got it out of the blitz. We did a much better job. I mean, we got 9 as a team, which is great, and 3 each by the handlers. Kevin, Amen, and Alperin. Want to cut that down for those guys individually, but overall the number was good.
To piggyback on that, just the 1 turnover in the second half, do you feel like the guys just kind of get more intentional in certain points of the game in terms of how they kind of run the offense, or is it something a little bit more deep than that?
It's a little bit of both. I think inviting those double teams and being strong with it and keeping it simple. It feels like when we try to get too cute and, don't make the simple pass out of the double, we get a lot of those turnovers. But at the same time, it's just some randomness as well. We got a lot of guys that push and transition, and a lot of them happen there. So just to your point, being more intentional in general, but the guys that are going to handle the most, being strong with the ball. It feels like the bulk come out of those blitzes.